pan back to is all of you can physically feel something getting closer, something evil and powerful. And as you're crossing the bridge to leave the forest, you see Dungeon Master sitting with his casual, almost even arrogant look. He's got a smile on his face. He's waiting to tell you some foreboding mystery about today's session or episode. And then he sees the body pillow.
Oh, God.
And suddenly, all that joy and arrogance and even, like, excitement turns to fear.
Oh, no. Even God's upset with us. We gotta go.
Even God looked at us with pity.
Hey, what's up,
As you guys approach, Dungeon Master approaches you, Hank, and says, "What have you done?"
We're not exactly sure of that ourselves.
Oh, by the gods! He reaches out and tries to touch the body pillow, but then he peels his hand back, and he says, "Oh, this is very bad. This is very, very bad." Ooh, he rubs his hands together. he's like rubbing his hands together. He's like stroking his chin. He's like, okay, we can fix this. I took out an insurance policy for just something like this desperate. Okay. Unlike every. Yes. Magic items have insurance on them. Don't worry about it. Okay. First, we need to get you somewhere where we can fix this problem. I have a guy that owes me a small favor. He lives a little bit a ways from here. Hopefully he helps you. He's the only tailor I know that works with magical cloth. Maybe he can put the body pillow back together before Venger. The words that leave his mouth, Venger, causes a audible, like, thunderclap in the far, far distance. And he looks over. He looks over, he says, "You have maybe a day's travel. And if you want to live, you might make it into a half of a day's travel. His name is Plyul. If you find Plyul at the beach, hopefully he'll help you, and hopefully you can fix this before Venger shows up. But just in case if he does show up, because I'm not going to be there when he shows up, oh hell no, I will."
You're not there when we need you.
I believe you.
It was your habit did this.
He snaps his finger, and over each of you, one by one, a magical aura sort of floats and snows over each one. To the Cavalier, I grant enhanced defense and skills beyond measure. To the Ranger, a keen flexibility. To the Thief, invisibility beyond invisibility. To Uni, growth, evolution. To the Barbarian, anger, power. And to the Magician, magic. I give you as much magic as I can spare, boy. You will need it.
I don't think we can to higher level spells.
And to each of you, I wish you luck. I'm going to my bunker. Goodbye.
Wait,
He
He waves a hand over himself, and from the bottom of his feet, the wood sort of explodes into dust. The one plank of wood that he was standing on is now dust, and he is gone.
God damn it.
Each of you feel...
every time.
Wait, did you think anything?
The what?
Uni had a fucking question.
I was gonna ask him why he's bald.
You're not sure. He didn't answer the question. However, Uni, you notice that you are twice as big. You are a full-size unicorn now.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
Hank,
Bobby.
your bow is literally shaking with power. Sheila, your cloak makes, even like just wearing it normally, makes your body almost translucent like water.
Oh.
Presto, your hat is literally thrumming with magic, sort of like a drum. Bobby,
Not much I want to use that.
you can feel within you an urge to yell, an urge to release your strength. And
Not
Aaron,
now, Gremlin. Not now.
Easy now. Don't take
Eric,
the mic
you feel like not only your shield, but your body is more durable. You feel more in tune with your defense.
Holy
invincible.
shit, I'm immortal!
Yeah, exactly.
Famous
By
last
all
words.
means, let's test that.
Bobby,
you
I have
European
an idea.
boy.
This is Presto. This is Presto's fault. I could just leave.
I just didn't want to die.
All right.
I didn't want to get
True,
eaten.
we're gonna sacrifice
Got
one
it.
body member for the rest of the body.
Hey, no, wait. That's not a good idea.
You know,
I
you
mean,
Because-
it's a fair trade. The needs of the many versus the needs of the one.
yeah.
What
I
about the
mean,
needs of the Presto?
You know, if
You
one is
know
hiking
magic.
and they get their foot stuck under a rock, you know, the natural instinct is just cut it off.
We're
Or-
not
yeah.
leaving anyone behind. Now,
Yeah,
come
worth
on,
a
we have a
shot.
day's travel and half a day's to do it.
Oh, I have an idea.
What is
Bobby,
it?
get on my back.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, get
Oh,
Bobby on
hell
the-
yeah! Go, my noble steed! Hey, please, bitch.
A barbarian riding a unicorn. I never thought I'd see the day.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye, microphone. Goodbye, headset.
I think that's
needs him.
Bobby literally running off in the distance when the
Yes.
mic peaks. Oh, no.
Well, come on, gang.
Do each of you know where the beach is?
Yeah.
Can I find it?
dumbass.
Yeah, you just follow the
Good.
river.
Good, Gabby. Don't make the joke.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Follow
I
the
kind of
river.
assumed that I knew where the beach was.
You can roll nature to try to determine where the beach is from this location.
Any of us? Or
Anybody
just-
can. All of you can
And
if
I-
you wish.
Yeah. I think
Could I
also.
argue intimidation? I want to
Pussy.
intimidate the Saiyan to tell me.
You know what?
Wonderful.
I will
Nine.
let you intimidate nature itself. If you roll high enough, you do manage it.
Okay.
Awesome.
Fuck.
I'm disappointed that I have a lower modifier
Shit,
to my
wrong one.
nature than Sheila.
Oh, I'm a
That is
scout.
the bad, actually.
Venger, you're not here, nor are you helping the party.
Man, I really wish I could have
Tracking them,
intimidated it.
though.
You start yelling at a bush. Go ahead and do that real quick.
Listen here, you piece of fucking shrubbery. You're gonna tell me where the beach is. I'm gonna burn your mom. Yeah, that bitch over there. She's gonna burn. Tell me.
A shrubbery.
I'm not talking to you, shrubbery. I'm talking to this shrubbery.
Things.
Sheila, Presto, and
Everyone else.
Sheila and Presto. I almost said Venger because he had a 13. You know that the beach is a little bit south, like east of here. It's not very difficult to get to. There is, however, a small problem. Sheila, you remember that going through that side of the forest is known to be a bit more dangerous than normal, but it is the fastest way. You guys could either take a detour or cut through it.
We're gonna have to cut through it. We have to get there as soon as possible.
That's
Presto?
our best option.
Yeah, I need this thing off me as quickly as possible.
Presto?
Yeah,
If
we
you
need
do
we need to
see
get there.
Venger, you need to like shoot him like as like sight unseen, like no questions asked. You just hit him with whatever you got, okay?
I mean, the last time that happened, though, I tried to use the hat. It didn't really go well.
You have more magic.
Well,
Figure
he's
it out.
probably only got one body pillow, so, you know,
It,
hit him with what you got. It is
Will
on-site
do.
fights.
Hey, Scrub.
Yes.
Can I gaslight the party?
How?
I want to make them think that there's something moving in the bushes over there.
Okay. Go ahead and roleplay that, and then we'll see how it goes from there.
Hey guys! 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 Guys!
What?
Guys! Guys!
What, beast?
Beauty, what?
So I moved over there, like right over there. I don't know what it was, but like it looked like a hideous man, like really hideous, like really ugly, like really fucking disgusting. And
Clearly Venger. We gotta go. Let's go.
What game master said he was going to a bunker, not the bush?
I think that's more Avenger because he's after us. We should get moving.
All right.
Well, if he's right there, he's gonna find us anyway. Kill it!
Wow.
Time to go,
Presto,
Eric.
quick, the bush!
You're the best.
Where we pan to is the party is moving quite quickly over land, with Hank's favorite terrain being a forest. They're not slowed down by travel. But however, there is a problem. They are having to be a bit more careful. And while this careful nature is a little impeding on their speed, Sheila's general shortcut is saving them a bunch of time. Where we go to... Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I can move stealthily at normal speed because of, I think, the skirmish speed?
Oh, nice. That will help when you... Yeah, that'll help when you guys are actively needing to stealth. Currently, you're using, like, double or even as much as triple your movement speed to, like, just sprint. You're basically just running.
Oh.
You are running very fast over a very long distance, and you're trying to cover as much ground as possible.
Am I faster than the whole party?
I would fucking hope so.
I have
Technically,
a 50
yes.
movement speed.
Yes, technically, yes.
Literally,
Shia
just
LaBeouf is
go,
not
man.
If Shia LaBeouf was a monster in this game, everyone would be in trouble. They'd be in very much trouble.
But what if we can all do jujitsu and then body slam superstar Shia LaBeouf?
No.
Running from our life from Shia LaBeouf.
Hey, Bobby.
Brandishing a knife from Shia LaBeouf.
Avenger.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
As you leave your new castle, which is the top of it's now exploded, your landlord's gonna throw a hissy fit.
I would the landlord.
Damn, doesn't even own his own castle.
Ooh. Castleless
Yeah.
behavior.
Close with the Motel 6, man.
He's in a trap house.
You summon your loyal steed, Midnight Obsidian Shadow. The
Yeah.
only creature in this entire realm that you can tolerate. Midnight Obsidian Shadow is a little upsetty spaghetti, because when you summon them, they are they can feel your animosity. They can feel your hatred when you summon them.
It's okay, bossy boy. We'll deal with it. I'll be right. I'm going to stroke its mane.
The shadowy mane has like a tingly / almost, I would almost say like a watery texture, like you're running your hand through like a thick liquid that fades away as you get further away from the source. To good aligned creatures, this would feel like agony. It'd be like touching fire. But to evil aligned creatures, it is a sensation similar to just comfort. It is something comfortable.
This is why I ride when I fly.
You saddle up and you head out towards the last known source that was your body pillow, the crystal thrumming in your hand. And as you get closer and closer, mile by mile, it'll speed up if you're getting closer or further away. But you know the last known location of it. You're not sure of the status of your monster or the status of the heroes, though.
That is secondary. I don't know for certain that the heroes had anything to do with it yet.
Gotcha. I need a. Let's make a little table-wide gamble here, if you guys would oblige me.
But Presto's hat.
I'm listening.
I
You can have it.
will give some ambient information about the situation and about the area you're in, since Sheila rolled so high. Only if somebody can beat me on a d20 roll. Who will be your
Is it
champion?
1v1? Me, I
Oh,
already got a
God.
crit this session.
God,
I
I'm
got it.
tossed up between Bobby and... No, don't you dare. You rolled a,
Not
you rolled
you,
a
Hank.
6.
I rolled a 2 out of 69 though.
Oh, right. I think Presto has to be our
Yeah,
champion.
but a 69
can-
would have been better.
Come
I
on,
can give it a
Aquatic.
shot.
Presto
on,
to do
man.
this?
I mean, you guys can have a roll off. I know I'm not rolling.
Yeah, but then if you roll good,
This
then
is
you're just gonna
big
waste a good
thing,
roll.
man.
I got a 17.
A 17.
Sheesh.
That is a 2 from me.
Oh, fuck, loser.
Ooh.
All
Ew.
right, Sheila, as you are traveling very far into this forest, trying to get through this terrain to get to the beach, something begins to dredge up in your memory. You remember that this area is dangerous for a couple of reasons. One, the terrain shifts pretty hard. It goes from hills and trees to rocks, hills, and trees, which means there's these really weirdly shaped cliffs that kind of come out of nowhere, and you can very easily fall and hurt yourself if you're not careful. Hank, though, isn't worried about that. It's his favorite terrain. He's kind of avoiding all that. It would normally give you difficult terrain to go through something like that. He's avoiding that. But the real danger is that the plants here are empowered by druidic magic. More accurately, evil druidic magic. The druids here made sacrifices many years ago to a foul god, and because of that, they were killed. Their spirits lingered on, possessed plants, and made monsters.
Is Hank like ahead of me basically right now and not paying any attention to the plants? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm telling you, you remember this early.
Okay.
You also know that these plants are almost amplified by what they eat. This area used to be home to giants.
Uh-oh.
And Sheila, I will let your party have +5 initiative here.
Okay.
Because because the champion beat me, and because, well, generally speaking, you remembered. So go ahead on the map. You can place your characters anywhere within this square that I'm going to put down.
Okay.
On the low ground, preferably. Anywhere in this square.
Okay. I think I would go.
All of you may move into this square.
I do not have.
That's
control
not
of
a
what they're gonna
square. That's a rectangle. You doofus.
Yeah.
You're right. It is a rectangle.
I never passed math.
Right up there, I think. Actually right over here in this little hub. Jesus.
Would
I'm
it
gonna stay
be
behind the
appropriate
indestructible
for
people.
me because this is my favorite terrain that I could take high ground?
I will let you, Ooh, I can no longer curse for a little bit. Dang. That's going to be very difficult.
No cursing?
Somebody cast
to lay off on it?
Yeah, somebody looks like... Mikey, was that you?
Am I allowed to swear though?
Everybody else is. I'm not allowed to. That's what the cash-in is for.
Hey,
okay.
Is this a tunnel or a wall, by the
That
way?
is a tunnel that goes underneath. And as for the climbing question, I don't think it's a bad idea to be able to climb. What I'll do is during your turn, I will let you decide on whether or not you want high ground or low ground if you beat the creature in initiative.
Hey, Turtle.
Yes.
Okay.
Does that mean I think he's decreeing that none of us can swear.
Nope, that is not what it is wrote as. It is wrote that the person hosting the stream, me, cannot curse, not you guys. You guys are players.
Nah.
Me. Do you believe that's for... I don't know how long the cash-in was for. I think it's for 10, 20, 30 minutes. I'll just say it's 30 minutes. It's difficult. But, okay. So, because of Sheila and technically Eric's role, you guys have +5 to initiative. I need initiative from everybody. On your character sheets, there will be a macro for it at the very top.
We're adding a +5 to it.
Yes.
So 18 plus 5.
Son of a fuck.
No.
I got a 21.
Great.
Nice job, Presto. And y'all
It's been a rough day, okay?
You have a negative initiative?
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
He's smart, not fast.
My character sheet is not tied to the token, so it didn't automatically populate.
Oh, that's fine. I can just make it real quick. I don't know why it's having this problem. I gave it to you and your
Only with
journal.
me.
Yeah, I don't know. You've always been difficult, so I'm not used to that. Venture, you are not here.
Fellow GM issues.
Reaper.
Very on point for Presto to get in that one. He's the only one wearing slippers after all.
Trekking throughout the entire countryside and...
Why does Presto have a negative initiative?
Because he's a wizard. He's a nerd.
and not fast.
He's hitting the book,
Got
not the treadmill.
asthma.
Wait, do you have a below a 10 in strength or something, or constitution?
I think Dex is
Dexterity.
initiative.
Oh.
The burn of death.
Oh, lovely.
Excuse me?
The burn
No,
of death is
sir.
added to initiative.
Is it mad I threatened its
Sure.
like second cousin or something?
This will make
Alright.
a fern addition to my collection.
What do I have? Anything?
So
Something?
what we're gonna do is we're gonna introduce the monster,
No,
and then
no,
we
no.
will start actual initiative.
I'm not in the tracker yet.
I will put you in because I was a goofy goober and forgot while I was looking at something else.
Real.
Hank did beat the monster though, right?
Yeah, I got a
Goodness
21
me.
initiative.
High ground?
Redeemed crab rape. I don't know what. Oh, I bet you I don't have the macro linked to crab rape. I bet you that's why it didn't go off. I had to change. I had to change OBS to a different thing when I got to here. You'll have to just do the ones that are directly tailored to either me or directly tailored to the stream because I can't really fix any of that right now.
I know it.
Not
Yeah.
21. You're
It's
right.
21 with +5.
You're right.
I'll let bounce for like 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Ball.
So since I got high initiative, I get to choose if I want to be on high ground or do I have to climb there?
Nope. You can just choose automatically, like we agreed.
Okay, I will be here.
Okay. Where's the shrub of death?
I will post it here very shortly. Because I fixed everybody's initiative. Now I will reveal the creature. This is token layer. There we go.
Lord.
I will imbibe in it. I will make it very big so you can see it for a second.
Also, damn. Oh, okay.
So that's what it looks like.
Oh.
It is a huge-sized creature. What this looks like is it is very similar to those plants that smell like literal death. That's how they pollinate. And what it does is when it kills a target, it retains some of what that target was, whether or not that was a giant, or whether that was an adventurer or a merchant. It takes their gear and it is then proficient with that gear.
That's horrifying.
Scrub, can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
This looks like the Dune 2 popcorn bucket.
Yo, it kind of does.
I was gonna say it looks like the plants from Jumanji when it takes
Oh,
over.
That's
the
what
man.
I was
Also
thinking.
awful. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was thinking
100%, like
through the one that comes through the chimney. Feed me, Seymour. Yes.
It's like
All
Audrey
right.
2 with that little yeah. Oh my
Well,
god.
it's
So-
behind us, and it's a plant, so it's probably not mobile. Let's
All right.
just
I
go
hope
away.
so.
In addition, I'll give you some information about it because Sheila knows about it. She would have warned you guys a little bit about it when I told her. This thing is part giant, part plant. It is a giant plant. Not that it is a large-sized plant. It is a giant plant.
Ah,
Part giant, part plant.
so it can move?
Yes. Outside of that, Sheila, go ahead and roll me. I'll make this nature or arcana, whichever one you wish.
Let me see which one I'm highest in. Well, here it is.
Unfortunate.
That's a nat 1. Cool.
You
And-
have never seen this specific type of plant, but you're pretty confident it's dangerous. Sheila, you are up first in initiative. Combat has begun.
And it's above me?
It is on the high ground, yes.
Okay. And for me to get up there, it's gonna be acrobatics? Maybe?
It's not that high up. It's about 6 feet high. You could just climb it without a skill check if you wish.
Well, you told me it can move, right? So we can't just run away from this?
Yeah, it can move. It can move.
Yeah, I will try to climb up to now.
Okay,
And if I can move after that, I'll...
you can. Yep, that'll just cost you 10 feet instead of 5 feet of movement. It'll just be an extra 5 feet when you climb. It's almost like it's so easy to climb these like rocks over here that it really costs you nothing except for just a little bit of movement. Okay.
Try to keep myself as hidden as I possibly can.
Okay. So you're rolling stealth.
Because I'm a skirmisher, if I move regularly, I move stealthily and moving at normal speed.
I see what you're saying. So what you're gonna need to do mechanically in 5th edition is you're gonna need to take your bonus action to hide as a rogue, and then you can move normally and still be in stealth.
Okay.
Yep. So you're gonna roll a stealth check. and this is technically before you moved in the first place, but go ahead. You are by all proxy not able to be seen until it actively searches for you again, or gets hit by you, or something.
Okay.
All right. Would you like to do anything else? You still have your action.
Oh wait. I would still. If I move again, I can't hide, can I?
If you move again as an action, you will still be hidden.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks good. I think. I'll go back here just a little bit.
Okay. If this helps you, can you guys see the box outline when I click it?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Let me do a really quick square. It occupies all of these tiles.
Okay, yeah, so I will, yeah, right back.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right behind me. Right behind it. And, oh yeah, Hank's next in the initiative. So yeah, I'll do it that way.
Yeah.
So it's 15 feet instead of 5. Ah, yeah, it's important difference.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm just making, I'm just looking back to flanking and stuff like that. See if I can get sneaking back.
Gotcha.
Oh. Is it? I forget about 5e flanking.
Flanking is you'll get advantage. I'm gonna move you, Eric, real quick. I'll put you right back though.
Yeah.
If you are adjacent from another target, from another hero across from you, that's flanking. If you
Okay.
are almost flanking, I'll give it to you at the table. If you are not adjacent, you do not get flanked. This is not really flanking to me.
Oh well. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just trying to see if like Hank gets distracted enough. But I will. Carry on.
All right, so you are stealth unless it takes a physical, somewhat mechanical action. It will not be able to detect you until something else happens. Hank, you have the high ground, and it is now your turn.
Wait,
Hey.
you'll get an action?
She used her action to dash.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't. I was so far away.
Because it's a giant, can I roll nature to try and see if I know more about it?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Oh, I have advantage.
Dang, a 20 is really good. Go ahead and try to thin out the question heard here. What are you looking for in terms of information?
Potential weakness.
Potential weakness. Okay, I will give you some information. This creature is not weak to fire. In fact, it is immune to fire. It does, however, have a specific weakness to magical slashing.
Do we have anyone that can do that this time?
Let
I
me
don't.
check.
Wait, is my
Do
sword
magical crushing.
Is my
Yeah,
rapier
piercing.
magical?
It is piercing.
I just have bludgeoning and piercing.
Does my rapier of sharpness count as a magical item?
Yes.
So yeah, me.
In addition, it is specifically most weak to saving throws from dexterity.
Makes sense.
It is strong against saving throws of constitution or strength. And that's all you get off of a 20. Welcome back.
We're not dead yet.
Hank is going to move up to the cliff side here,
Okay.
and even though he can't see Sheila, he's going to call out and say, "You're our best bet." Then he's going to look at Presto beneath him and say, "Don't bother with the fire," and I'm going to take my
Go ahead.
That's good. I was gonna try that.
That does strike true. It's hard to miss with an energy bow.
10 damage from the first attack.
Okay. Way to make it spicy.
By the way, you mentioned that my bow is like thrumming with power. Is that changing anything with my bow's stats?
The bow stats are now true to the character sheet. They're
Nice.
as written now.
Okay. Second attack, 17 to hit.
17. It will use its reaction. You watch as your first shot goes straight into its maw. The light explosion inside of it causes it to squeal in agony and sort of wriggle a lot. The second shot, however, it lifts a leaf, almost like a shield, and you watch the leaf shield, like glow bright blue, and your attack would have been deflected with its mage armor, or not mage armor, shield, excuse me, with shield. However, I do believe your bow has a very specific feature that says that it ignores shield, does it not? Yeah, alongside ignoring the effects of the shield spell.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so its reaction is wasted as it attempts to shield itself to increase its AC. The arrow goes right through and hits it in the face again.
Oh.
Oh, this thing ate a wizard.
for
Oh,
one.
poor thing.
Another 9 force damage then.
All
It ate a
right.
catheter.
That's unfortunate for it. Okay. Hank, is there anything else you would like to do? I still believe you have your bonus action.
I do have my bonus action. I'm going to hold on to it for now.
Okie dokie. That leaves Eric the Cavalier. You're up next.